This is ETSU Basketball, presented by Johnson City Honda.
Looks for room to drive, skip pass to the right corner, Sure with an open 15-footer, and Mallory Sure hits it. The rebound grab by McGee, her putback low post right is good. She'll drive down the right side of the lane, bounce pass into the right corner for Allen, who hits a three. She probes, lobs to Tarter right corner, she'll try a three and she'll hit it. Tarter had a couple of really big threes in the win against Furman on Saturday. Tarter's now hit 5 out of her last 7 from beyond the arc. Fitzgerald for 3 left of the circle. Yep. Bucks were slow to rotate out. And she'll drive against Stevens. 12-footer in the lane. Good, and a foul. Samford, 1:05 to play in the quarter. Tarter, though, blows by Stevens and gets the layup. Goes back to Shamaria, who drives in the right corner, 17-footer, and that rolls in, hit the front of the iron and went down. Looks to drive, gets underneath, runner down the right of the lane, good. You like to see Raven Dean go at the apparatus like that. One has the ball and threw it right to Tarter. Tiana out the other way, and she'll cruise in for the right-handed layup. So Tiana Tarter has 10 points, 2 on 3. Tarter with room down the left of the lane, the layup good and a foul. Tarter isolated against Stevens at the top of the key, tries at 3 and hit it. Tarter may just have to carry this team into this game by herself. Tarter on the wing right side, defended by Stevens, goes to Dean in the corner. She'll try a 15-footer and hit it to Blevins. The white C parts and Blevins glides in for the layup. Tarter on the right wing tries at 3 and hits it. 24 points for Tarter, 16 in the quarter. And she gets it out to Jada Craig between the circles. Back to Shamaria, deep 3, left of the circle. There it is. Drives the baseline against McGee and got cut off. Out to Tiana in the corner right side. She'll dribble down on the wing. Now drives the lane, gets underneath, layup good. 26 points for Tarter. Tarter the other way, down the left of the lane, the layup good and a foul. It's tea time, folks. Lobs it to Tarter on the right wing. She tries at 3. She hits a 3. She'll hand off to Stevens. Drives down the left of the lane. The layup is good. Tarter dribbles in the lane. Got cut off. Goes to Dean. 15-footer right baseline. Bounces around and goes in. 6 points for Raven Dean. Thought about a 3 at the top of the key. Goes to Nichols. Stolen by Tarter. Tiana out the other way for the right-handed layup. 33 points for Tarter, but need to erase a 5-point deficit to make it 3 for 3. Bridges on a drive, gets in the lane, and banks it in straight on. Top of the key, Stevens. Shot clock at 8. Stevens isolated against Craig. Drives in the lane, draws a double team, forces it up from 8 and made it. Finds tips out on the wing, now to Tarter at the top of the key. She'll try a 3 and hit it again. 36 points for Tarter. It's a 1-point game. Tarter at the top of the key, tries another 3 and hits another 3. 39 points for Tarter. The Bucks within 1. Now to McGee, defended by Dean. To Blevins, right side, drives underneath, layup good. Now to Shamaria. 5 seconds, she dribbles in the left corner. Tarter has it. She's gonna have to force up a contested 3. It's blocked and the season is over. The big deficit proves to be too much to overcome as the 3rd-seeded ETSU Buccaneers are upset.
All right, once again, we'll start with a brief opening statement from Coach and then open it up for questions.
A heartbreaking way to end the year for us. It's kind of a microcosm of how our year has gone, up and down. You always want to say I wish or shoulda, coulda, woulda. But at this point, that does no good. We started way too flat. Give Samford a lot of credit. They hit shots early, and it seemed to take the wind out of our sails. Tiana picking up her 2nd foul in the first half made it difficult to get going. But if anybody doubts who the best player in the conference is, she's sitting right here. She had 39 and 10 and single-handedly put that team on her back. It was an amazing individual performance to watch. She is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of kid, and I am honored to be her coach. Now, with that being said, we've got some work to do with our young ones. We told our players before the game that if 3 players were in double figures, we'd win the ball game. Well, here's the truth. If our third leading scorer scores 4 more points, we win the ball game by 1, with as poorly as we played. We put them to the free throw line way too many times. We matched them stat for stat with the exception of free throws. But they did not hit a 3 in the second half, which is a testament to our kids listening and learning. But it's a disappointing way to end the career for 3 seniors who I will always be indebted to, because they came into ETSU with me and believed in something before there was anything to believe in. New coach, taking over a program that had won 8 games in 3 straight years. They signed on for it, and they helped rebuild what is ETSU basketball. And I'll always be grateful to Shamaria, Adrian, and Yamil for that.
This is ETSU Basketball, presented by Johnson City Honda.